Hello, Mascati. Good afternoon. This is Tête, Rasta, Cholenjani. I'm here in Wales. Look at this. Chiriku Beach, Kunonziku, Barry's Island. You see, and there's an airport right over there. I hope you like my pointer. It's working. Nasi Trukuita part 2. Yeah, matching 101. Thank you so much for joining me. Saka today. No, let's retrack a little bit. Yesterday we were talking about him, and we're talking about the kind of things that he wanted. Today we're talking about her number one. So this her is fairly demanding, I think, or maybe she knows what she wants. But this her is interested in somebody more mature. Okay, so the name will remain anonymous. If you know anybody mudzinza renyu kana kuti chinhu ana sekuru zvenyu zviri kuma growth point kana kuti zviri abroad kana zviri kuZimbabwe or zviri kuSouth Africa, wherever, this young lady is willing to move, or maybe are in the area. Abandon this. Okay, we're still live. Okay, then hold on a minute. Okay, then, so we want somebody who is a certain age, somebody who's quite mature. And it can somebody about let's have a look. Somebody who's about 39 going up to 65, but my range, my 40s are the better targets. Nana 40, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. But a little bit higher will be considered, but that will be subject to to verification. Thank you so much for joining. I can see you because I'm by the coast. I think my Wi-Fi is not so brilliant, so do bear with me. I'm going to try and do my best. You can see thoroughly enjoying myself kunoku Wales kumarua, which is quite nice. It's got this feel of Mutare. Okay, then, so let's get back to the business. This has got to be a mature person, very Pan-African at heart. He's got to have a good understanding of not politics per se, but human rights activities. I think I'm dropping a few hints here. Musaita too excited, okay? So somebody with a legal mind would be really beneficial so that they can tackle my issues, because this person is quite a strong character. Physical appearance is going to be somebody quite big, somebody who's quite sporty. Kana munhu aitamba rugby, kana achitamba football, kana achitamba basketball, somebody who's very sporty, well built, is pretty good. In terms of complexion, this young lady would like somebody asiri yellow bone, somebody who's not too showy, somebody in between. Facial hair is not really an issue. Vudzi, kanari Rasta, that comes as an advantage, but it's not a fixed it's not a fixed feature. Okay, I think pamagwaro ekuverenga it would be really nice kana munhu yakati dzidze kana ari kuda kudzidza, because one of the things that we talked about yesterday, which we can't ignore, is that sometimes there is a disparity between engagements of the mind. So if people are not aligned mentally, you end up having some issues which are totally unnecessary. This young man, has got to want kids. I think this lady wants to have children, more children. Also needs to have the capacity to integrate a family, because this person has got kids or a child or whatever you want to put it. And someone with kids is eligible too. So let me just check what people are saying. Let's have a look. Okay, it's just showing who's joined in. So that's where we are. So let's talk about spirituality. That's another feature in terms of the screening process. That one is very, very flexible. But really somebody who appreciates that there's a higher being than themselves in terms of the religious belief. No stressing. What else is there now? Dressing and hygiene, those come as high priority. Take care of themselves. Somebody who really likes to eat well, travel, perhaps, that's pretty good. And somebody who's generous, particularly to the in-laws and the outlaws. And somebody who's very confident in themselves. Not who's like, oh, so where are you going? Because this person kind of works and they travel. So somebody who's quite self-assured would be fantastic. So let me see. I think that's everything. So there's a comment there. There are so many boxes to be ticked. I think I know someone exactly described. Jane, I can't wait to hear from you, because this lady is very keen, but she's not desperate. But at least if we've got somebody who's eligible, it means kuti toto ita bhora mberi. Hanzi zvona essay. Hapana asingagezi. That is true. That is so true. But pane ma levels ka. Pane munhu anogeza nemvura ne towel chete ne flannel. Then pane munhu anogeza nesipo inopupuma. You know this bath my bubble baths. And then also zora cologne. And pane ma different shades of cologne. So there's that kind of hygiene. But oral hygiene, especially my brothers. Now I'm not just talking about this lady, but take care of your hygiene, because there's no increase in my credentials. And Zina Matthew. Channel yave addictive. Aha! Thank you so much, Matthew. Guys, addictive. We want to solve the problems in our community. We really must. Somebody's got to take the lead. Nasa, I promise that I'm not going to talk a lot. Before I go. So, if you know somebody who's living, even who are postpartum, it's not helpful. You want somebody who's living. We want real couples, matchmaking, so that people can date. And obviously, upon a commitment, it's just a matter of introduction, and then people can see whether or not they get on. This is not a bulletproof vest, by the way. Don't try and shoot me or knife me or anything. It's just a vest that you put on. It looks like a bulletproof vest, but what it actually does, it allows me to put things in all these different pockets, because that's all that it does. So let's take the last few comments so that we can wrap it up. Mike Bennett. Andino Tamba Bora. Mike Bennett, you can go and play football. It will make you eligible. Definitely will. And Ian Parewa, thank you so much for joining. All right then, so I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me. Tête Rasta here. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about things that are a little bit more general. We're going to move away from the dating scene. We're going to move into a little bit of business, because I want to spice it up. We talked a little bit about the radio program. It's now online. It's going to be it's confirmed now. It's going to be coming up. First launch is on the 1st of June, and that will be between 2 and 4. And I shall be presenting the link. I've also created a Tête Rasta web page, so we're going to move everything regarding Tête Rasta to that web page. I really appreciate all your support, and thank you so much. Oh, one other thing. Remember that donation that I asked for help with? I got an offer to take that wheelchair free of charge to Zimbabwe. So that wheelchair is going to Zimbabwe for someone with cerebral palsy. And some of you have been on my page today. You will have seen, oh, there's a big thumbs up going across the screen. Oh, thank you so much. Love you too. You'll have seen that I was putting links and pictures about Makunji Children's Fund. That is the charity that we're working on. Somebody also inboxed me with a charity that they're working on for young people, football. I'm going to look into this, and then I'm going to discuss it with you and see how we can help. So this is not just about dating, it's also about connecting people, because you know, when we engage in social activities, we actually create platforms for people to meet. We also help each other. We love our country, we love Zimbabwe. We know that we've got lots of friends from other countries who love us. We want to encourage them to participate. But I want to give a big shout out to Stephanie Tanis, and that's my friend from Trinidad. She's listening to all the videos. She picks up quite a lot, and I'm hoping she'll be fluent in Shona very soon. Right, Anzina Nakuruza. Hey, Tête Rasta ka. Hey, ndozvatinoita. Anzina Jim Elijah Muchesa. Let's talk business. Yeah, let's talk business. I think in order to have the kind of lifestyle that you want and that you deserve, you got to mix it up. Even kana uchichaga chopi, kana uchichaga the husband, kana asna diri, it ain't going nowhere. So tomorrow we're going to go move out of the dating scene, and we're going to talk a little bit more about business. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you.